Hello, my friends. This is the I from Ziggy and I. That's Ziggy. Look at him down there. And I'm I. He's ready to eat. Were you ready to eat, biggies? He's ready. Turn this light on. Anyways, I ain't been doing no Sarasota Tim shit. 'Cause I ain't had time. I've been out chasing Big Daddy Hog Nuts. I got him on film. I actually seen him. I messed that up. Then I shot one yesterday. That wasn't Big Daddy Hog Nuts. But I got my gun sighted in now. It was off to the bottom. It was going down and to the left. Well, whatever. I should have did all that shit before I even come up here, but I've been so busy. Biggie and I's been enjoying this 2 weeks. It's hard to believe it's almost coming to an end. But we got a couple more days of hunting. Cold as shit today. It was in the 40s the whole time, 30s. Seen bugs out there. Not no more. The high today was like 8 degrees. That's the wind chill. It was like 18 at one point. But with a 20-some mile an hour wind, the feel like temperature never got over 8 degrees. But Ziggy and I's been hanging out. Sarasota Tim's upset about his truck. I guarantee it. He's seen that GMC today. I watched one video when I got home. That was it. I see he was upset about it. He's getting the shitty gas mileage. And he said, well, that guy gets what he paid for. Well, yeah, well, that guy might have paid a lot. Probably did. But he's got way more of a truck than Sarasota Tim does. Sarasota Tim's going, well, it pulls my shit good. It's got the 6-point whatever. My Challenge has got a 6.4 in it. So what? You know, that's his truck. I don't care about his truck. I ain't been caring about Sarasota Tim up here at all. Just haven't been caring. I've been having a blast. Ziggy and I's been having a great time. Let me show you. Show you what we got going on tonight. And my buddies just left here. I'm down at the other thing. You know, I'm not going to be, and I don't take you guys into the store and all that shit, because I don't believe in putting people on videos that don't know they're going to be put on videos or anything like that. So, I've been kind of keeping a little, now if I hang one, of course, tell the boys, because they all enjoy my videos and stuff, but I just don't do that shit. Back in when I was 30-something up here, if I'd been doing this shit, oh yeah, you guys have seen some shit you would never believe. But pretty much doing what we're doing. But let me show you what Ziggy and I's got going on. When I was in that store today, there's Ziggy's. Look at his shit. That's all fresh tomato, carrots, romaine lettuce. Ziggy's happy. Look what I got going. Bought this at that place. They make it fresh walleye, shrimp, and fries. I ain't putting it in no damn microwave. I don't got one here anyways, but that's what we're gonna have tonight. Let me give Ziggy his shit. He's hungry. Here you go, pig. There you go. You ready? Get in your house. He's biting the bowl. Ziggy's doing good. He already stole a carrot. He'll steal a carrot out of there and take it right back in his house. He's hungry. Been out hunting big deer all day. But anyways, hold on guys. Let me set you down right here for a second. Give me a cold beer. I was just starting to get into another Sarasota Tim video. I ain't got the, I'm not really into Sarasota Tim while I'm up here. I could care less what he's doing. I guess he's down in Bullhead City. Who gives a fuck about Bullhead City? He likes to follow the sun. That's all he likes to do. I'm up doing what I do, and he's up doing what he's doing. You guys decide who's having more fun. He's kissing some old people's ass again, or they're kissing his ass. There's some ass kissing going on. That's for damn sure. Ain't nobody has the shit like Ziggy and I. And I'll bet you, we can talk about it. How many channels do you see with the old guy and the guinea pig with the Dodge Challenger, hangs out at the pool all summer, and now he's up here in the fucking big woods? Ain't none. I'm the only one. And that's why you guys watch me. I guarantee it. Well, I've been watching myself for quite a while. That's just the way it is. And plus, I'm a family dude. Not only that, I'm a family dude. So I got the best of both worlds. Of all the worlds. Of all the worlds. I paid my dues, man. I paid my dues. Paid my dues. But I got the best of all worlds. Getting out of the woods tonight. It's pitch black, right? I ain't gonna tell you guys I have my 2 beers once I get to my truck, but of course, well, I'm watching all these deer at my stand. Well, now all this snow's out there. It's cold as hell, so you're out there a little bit later, and I'm wanting to see what's going on, you know, what's down there. And there's 2 does, that's what I'm seeing. So when I'm out in the woods, see, when I'm here, my camera sends me pictures live. Out there, they're like on a delay thing. Like when I shot at that deer the other night, I'm looking at my camera going, what is that? What is it? That ain't that 4-point, is it? Because I can't shoot that because I don't have the tag for that. If I had a single tag, yeah, he'd already be hanging out there. Because he comes in every day, he sleeps out there. He's out there taking pictures on my camera, smiling at me and shit, while I'm sitting in my blind. You know, it's like he knows. And I watched him take a nap right next to the carrot pile yesterday. We're sitting at the restaurant. He goes, look at this deer. He sits out there and comes out there and eats for a while and lays down. And my buddy goes, that's because he's tired of going in the woods and coming back to it. He's just going to stay there and camp out. Just shit like that. It's just amazing. See this shit. I got Big Daddy Hognuts was back after I shot last night. He ain't the one I shot at. I already seen him a couple days before that. I'm sitting there in my chair like this, guys. This is no shit. I didn't tell you the story. I started telling you, I was all tensed up that night and the video cut off because I was cooking steaks out here. This is what happened. I'm sitting there in my blind. Right. I want a cup of coffee. So I go grab my thermos and I start to take the lid off. Now my phone's sitting here on this leg right here. Just like this. My phone is just sitting right here on this leg because I'm getting my coffee. So I got my phone right here. So I take my phone because I'm going to pour this coffee and I set it here on the arm of this chair. Right? I start to take the lid off the thermos to pour it in my cup, and all of a sudden, like 40 feet away in my shooting lane, this big ass, he comes out like this. That's all I see, his head and horns come out. I said, that's Big Daddy Hognuts right there. So I'm trying to put my thermos down, and it's not quiet. There's a little strap on the thermos that makes noise. He looks around. He didn't really get too spooked yet. I grab my gun next to me in the case. It's just sitting there down next to me. I pull it up. I got the barrel out the window. I got the safety up, and I go to do this, and the fucking strap from the shoulder harness gets caught on the arm of the chair. He hears it, and he turns around and looks at me. I'm trying to nudge it off with my my elbow. What did I do? Forget about my phone being sitting there. Nudge that off. It flew off and hit my case. And there he goes. That was embarrassing. The miss was embarrassing too, but not as much as me startling a goddamn deer like that. Because I know better than that. I never hunted like that. My son's going, Dad, you're hunting too much digital now. Because I used to bitch at him about cameras in the first place. Now all this new shit that's out, So I felt bad about that night, and I come in all tensed up, trying to make a video. I'm just gonna tell you guys how it is, how the shit's been going on up here. I've seen some beautiful scenery. I didn't get to go out and do nothing today because we had to go shoot my gun because I missed one yesterday that I could not believe that I missed. It's down there, standing there, and I shoot at it and I miss it. Well, you think I slept last night? Oh no, we're gonna go take the gun out. My buddy goes, we'll take it down to the pit, they call it. It's out in the middle of the woods. It's a sand little pit that we shoot into. We go out and he sighted this gun back in '92 for me. That's how long me and this guy's been hunting together. 30-06 Savage. Bought that thing brand new and it cost me damn near $600 back in '92. Now it's, who knows what they would cut. That's when you had the wood. They were still the wood stock and all that, not that plastic bullshit. And he had that thing zeroed in for me, and I shot many, many deer with that gun. So we shoot it the day it was off. He goes, you're shooting low. And I goes, yeah, I know. Something happened. So we start at 20 yards. We get it set for that. Go back to 40 yards, 80 yards, then 100 yards. I think I got it zeroed in now. I shot it 3 times myself. My poor arm, it's like mincemeat, man. He goes, boy, this motherfucker kicks. I goes, yeah, I know. So I goes, I don't know if I'm going to see anything tonight, but at 1 o'clock in the morning last night, it's hard to sleep when these cameras are going off. And these deer are coming in. First 7 days, I wasn't seeing shit but a few does. Then all of a sudden, the cold weather and the snow came. Holy shit. It just came alive. I'm driving out there tonight in the snow thinking, man, this is just the awesomest shit in the world. It's the perfect environment. I love it. I love it. I would never change my 10 days I take off in the summer for my car shit, and my 2 weeks I take off in the fall and winter here for my hunting shit. It's the best. A little sad that my son didn't come this year, but he'll be back. He'll be back. I talk to him every day. He's got that new iPhone. He goes, you won't have that camera delay problem when you're in the woods. And you come home, and he kind of was getting on me a little bit tonight about, we got to have that, because I called the guy because he needed some information, something so he could transfer all my shit. He goes, what about your YouTube shit? I goes, you did that for me when I lost my last one. My iPhone died and he got me this one. And he goes, yeah, but that's been, I goes, well, you did it, so you got it back for me, so we'll see what happens when I get back. And Sarasota Tim, we'll be riding you hard when Ziggy and I get back. Because you know why? Because you're out cheating the old people. And we don't like it. Right now, we ain't got time for you. Ziggy and I's on vacation. We're up here drinking beer and hunting deer. If you don't like it, well, oh well. You can hang around with the old people. I don't know what you do and sponge off them. And he said he was picking them up at the casino tonight. Well, whatever. Who cares? I'll go to the casino on Thanksgiving if I want. I'm going to go down there and pick up. When my son's here, we go down there. That's our night at the casino. And we have dinner. The Indians put on a big spread. But what I think I'll probably do is go down there and get takeout. And believe it or not, Thanksgiving dinner, bring all the shit back to here for me and my buddy. Because Jim and them guys cooking meatloaf. No, I'm bringing back Thanksgiving shit here at the cabin. I'm going to surprise my buddy. I did it before when him and Ron, my son, was dragging out a deer 2 years ago. I went down there and got Thanksgiving dinner and had it. When they got back here, it was sitting there on the table. And I think I'm going to do it again this year. I'm smelling my fish and my shrimp. That shit was all homemade today. I would love to take you guys in that store, but I'm not taking you into a place where there's a bunch of youpers in there and I'm in there trying to film. I ain't doing that. That ain't happening. show you guys shit I do. I'm not Sarasota Tim. The way I am, I'm just a regular guy. I love my family, and I seen Ashley sent me a video this morning. I'm out my blind seeing it. The two kids are talking to Santa Claus on I don't know, some video. I don't know, but that's just the coolest shit there is. And that's what family's all about and everything, man. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm so grateful for my job and what I do. I work my ass off, but I plan this trip I don't worry about money when I'm up there. Everything's expensive everywhere you go. But I save for this whole trip. I'll start saving for it when I leave here. I throw all my change in a shit. I say all my change all summer. I put so much money a week aside to come up here so it ain't affecting my bank accounts. When it's time to come here, that money's already spoken for. And you come up here and have the best time of your life. It's a little different this year, but I'm telling you, I enjoy it totally. This is God's country, and I like being in God's country. Thanks for all you guys' support. And if you're new to the channel, I hear this on other people's shit. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is the I from Ziggy and I'm out of here. Later.